Live look at the Rock Hall right now. Reduced visibility. We've got the rain falling in Cleveland. There's some fog around as well. Visibility just isn't good as you're driving in. A lot of spray on area roadways. It's not going to be the easiest of commutes coming in, but I want to start big picture across the country. You can see the storm system that produced a tornado down towards areas of Mississippi yesterday. We had heavy snow from Chicago back towards areas of southern Canada. That system's heading out, but another big one coming into California, and this is going to be the coast-to-coast system. They've got not only heavy rain and flooding threat for areas of central and southern Cal, but they're expecting feet of snow in the Sierra Nevadas. This system will come across the Plain States, and that is our weekend winter storm that we're going to be contending with, not just for us, but all over the eastern half of the country. So we'll get you there here in the forecast. First things first, we've got some drizzle still outside, some light rain. Temperatures range from 41 in Akron to 32 in Mansfield. There is a cold front right over northeast Ohio right now, so we're still melting some of that ice from pretty much 71 out towards the east with rain right now, but then it changes back over to some wet snow before coming to an end. Cleveland, you're kind of a mix right now with some wet snowflakes mixing in with the rain. All rain from Mentor to Willoughby to Painesville to Perry, down towards Chardon, Bainbridge, Chagrin Falls dealing with some rain right now, down into Hudson, Aurora. Akron, down towards Chippewa dealing with some rain. Pretty good batch of rain heading through Massillon right now near the Canton area, and then notice it becomes a little bit more scattered down towards Millersburg, Dover, New Philly, with a little bit of snow on the back side of it to end it near Belleville and Mansfield. This is our cold front. Again, we're going to get colder as we go throughout the day. There's plenty of cold air to be had as this continues to kind of gush in from the west. In fact, look at some of the numbers. Chicago's down to 22. We're at -1 in Cedar Rapids. This is some of the coldest air of the entire season for areas of the upper Midwest. It's -26 in Bismarck right now. We're not going to get quite that cold, but we're going to be dealing with cold over the next couple days, even into next week, as you'll see here in the forecast. So goodbye 40s. We've got them now out ahead of the front. We'll turn to the 30s, and then we'll spend much of the day in the 20s in terms of temperatures. All right, moisture is getting out of here. That's the good news. Your National Design hour-by-hour forecast should be out by 9, 10 o'clock. And then we deal with scattered snow showers. It's going to be a blustery day. We'll have wind chill values in the teens much of the day. And notice how we get these hits of scattered snow showers as we get into the afternoon. Might have a coating, could get a little slick on untreated surfaces, not just with the water that we have now freezing up, but with these snow showers for that evening rush hour. Snow comes to an end tonight. We'll go partly cloudy and cold. We're in the mid-teens tonight. And then tomorrow, it'll be a nice quiet day, but cold. We'll have high temperatures that only get into the 20s tomorrow afternoon with sunshine giving way to some high clouds out ahead of that weekend storm system. So let's talk about it. Weekend winter storm on the way. It's going to get sloppy around here. We're still expecting, forecast hasn't changed, snow to rain to snow on the back side of it. We're going to kind of do this little temperature bump here, as you'll see here in the forecast. So not much has changed. That's the good news. Let's keep it that way. Area of low pressure comes in with some snow waking up Saturday morning. If you've got Saturday morning plans, it does look snowy. Might get an inch or two from that. That pushes out. We get some rain in here, albeit barely, with the track of this low. Turns kind of rainy around here on Saturday. And then Saturday night into Sunday, this low really gets going. That takes our rain back over to snow Saturday night, and Sunday morning looks rough at this point. I'm still expecting wind and heavy wet snow around here. Sunday will continue to go downhill as temperatures fall. We'll have wind off the lake with some lake enhancement. It just looks snowy on Sunday, and that snow continues into Monday with some really cold air in place next week. And maybe we do it all over again late next week. We'll see on that storm system. But in terms of snowfall amounts, we're going to have to watch the North Shore. If we stay all snow in the Cleveland area, it's a different ball game this weekend, but could get some decent totals, and we'll add to it next week. And then the rain, it's going to get real rainy on top of this as well on Saturday. Could have some flooding around, especially because that ground, well, it's still frozen. It's not going to soak that water in. So snow to rain mix over to rain on Saturday, and then rain back over to snow Saturday night. And again, Sunday looking rough out of the 2 days. We turn bitterly cold next week for the entire week. In fact, I was looking, when is the last day that we have highs in the teens average? February 20 or 14th, Valentine's Day. So we should be done with these teens for highs, but we're not. Union Home Mortgage 10-day forecast. Look at all the teens next week, Monday through Friday. I've got one of the coldest weeks of the year next week after the snow on Sunday. Dave?
I heard rain and snow a lot.
Yeah, a lot coming at us this weekend. So just stay inside, close the blinds. It'll be fun.
Yeah, wow. Go hide. Matt, thanks.